Alright, guess who's back? Back on Battlefield. Yeah, it's me. Me, AvidGamer. Yeah, do you remember this game? Do you remember I used to play this game? Do you remember how this is how I got most of my subscribers and stuff, by playing this game? Because this game was good, and it was a lot better than the most recent Battlefield game, which has just died officially dead. Even though I stopped playing it back in October last year. But nah, DICE have they finally admitted defeat, and they've given up on Battlefield 5. And it just so happens that earlier in the week I had a game of Battlefield 1, and I was playing it real early in the morning. I woke up probably about 6:30 in the morning. I took the dogs out, I came back, I felt like doing some sniping on Battlefield. I just had that urge. I knew it'd come back finally one day. I wasn't about to reinstall Battlefield 5. I've always had Battlefield 1 installed since I stopped playing it. I just subconsciously I think I knew I'd end up playing Battlefield 1 again. So here it is. I'm on Battlefield 1, I'm sniping, I'm using the Gewehr 95 marksman. And so I've got no sweet spot, by the way, just for all them sweet spot haters, just to remind you, this gun has no sweet spot. And yeah, I'm definitely a bit rusty, definitely very rusty. Like that guy there, I should have probably killed him back in the past. A couple other shots I should have landed, but this is to be expected. I haven't played a Battlefield game since October last year, and I haven't played Battlefield 1 in how long's it been? I'm not actually sure how long it's been. It's definitely over a year. And I've been playing Modern Warfare, obviously, sort of when that came out. I haven't played that recently, Modern Warfare. I got bored of it. Yeah, Warzone came out. I played that for a couple of weeks, and yeah, I just don't really like Battle Royale. I just don't like it. You know, I think I've decided finally once and for all, I don't really like Battle Royale. I prefer team deathmatch style games. You know, respawn, get some more kills, all that kind of good stuff. You know, it's just so much more me. You know, Warzone was alright, and I actually prefer the normal multiplayer of Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remake 2019, whatever version you want to call it. And yeah, I prefer the normal standard multiplayer to Warzone. But unfortunately, since I bought the whole game, I have to have Warzone installed as well, so it takes up a hell of a lot of room in my hard drive, so I might end up uninstalling Modern Warfare at some point as well. So yeah, Battlefield 1. Yeah, this little guy here.
Bye, have a great time.
You know what I mean? Yeah, he made me laugh. I forgot about the bayonet charges in this game. But yeah, I really enjoyed my game. Like I say, I took the dogs out real early in the morning, got back, fancied playing some Battlefield sniping, jumped on Battlefield 1, and this is in I think it was East Coast United States server, because like I said, I was playing early morning, there was no European servers, and so this is me playing in the American servers. That's why you'll see my little ping thing up in the top right hand corner, that little yellow circle, just for non-Battlefield players who won't know that kind of stuff. And yeah, I've got to say, I was loving it, even though like the maps are old, and you know the maps, and at the time the game was boring and you wish you had more stuff being added to the game and that, and you was excited for Battlefield 5, Battlefield failure, 5 failure, I don't know, some kind of joke in there somewhere about that. I'm not the person to make it though. So yeah, loving it. Look at that, I still got a little bit of skill with a sniper. I'm nowhere near as hot as what I used to be. You know, a lot of shots I'd be able to, like, you know, especially with the Gewehr, you know, I'll get a lot of headshots with this gun, because obviously there's no sweet spot. So that was always the way to get the kills with this gun. Obviously you get a lot of pick-up kills, and you get a lot of second hits on people to finish them off after you've injured them the first time. I just love this gun as well. I remember how good this gun is. Like the bolt action is just so quick. You know, like it's just pow pow, like straight back with that little lever. And yeah, loving it. I think this bit here, yeah, this is right. This clip now, this is one of them instances where I just couldn't hit nothing. Like I was so close to hitting everyone, but some people got shot just before I got my crosshair on them, or I was just a little bit off, or just a little bit too late. You know, like I say, I'm so rusty at this game, and it was making me laugh. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to playing some more. I don't know when the best time to play Battlefield 1 is these days in Europe. My gaming times have kind of shifted around recently with this whole lockdown. I'm getting up real early in the mornings and getting my gaming done real early. Most people aren't even awake yet, and then I'll, like, for the rest of the day, you know, I'll just hang out with my girlfriend, take my dogs out, all that kind of stuff, all that other lockdown stuff, which I'm not going to comment on too much today, because I love my channel too much to lose it. So yeah, that's about as much as I'm going to touch on it. Big shout out to the NHS as well, by the way. I know they're sort of like doing their shit, and yeah, just keep doing that. Everybody keep supporting the NHS, and it's very important that we keep that going, even in normal times. Like, you know, it's an awesome service, and you know, they deserve all the respect and like all that good kind of stuff. Shout out to Ragnar as well, Ragnar Henchbrook. He did a little charity walk wearing a weights vest. He's one of my subscribers. I'm subscribed to him. You might see him in the comments. If not, have a look in one of the previous videos and you might see him in one of them. And yeah, he did a little charity walk around his estate, and it made me crack up when I was watching the video. You know, it's nothing too exciting, but like, you know, it was making me laugh. It's my kind of my little repetitive kind of humour sort of thing, and yeah, I loved it. It was funny, mate. Well done to you. So yeah, Ragnar Henchbrook, go look him up, go watch the video, and yeah, go do that. So I keep going off topic. I haven't done one of these long videos of talking for like quite a long time. I still haven't got my microphone, my main microphone working, so I'm still using this crappy little headset, which is probably why it sounds all a little bit crackly. I don't know if you can hear that. I can hear it, and it drives me mental, drives me absolutely mental. But I can't find any music shops that are open. It's not considered essential at the moment, like music stores and stuff like that. So I can't get in to get a new wire for my sound card and my microphone and all that. I might be able to find one online. I know a few online services have started delivering again, so I'm gonna have to try and find one this week, because it was really driving me mental. And yeah, on some good news for anyone that might have been with the channel for quite some time. Apparently there's a Brothers in Arms 4 which is almost finished being filmed at the moment, and I'm sure he'll be editing it. This is Tactical Squid. You must remember I did a cinematic, a Battlefield 1 cinematic video. I did 2 of them, like I think it was about 2 years ago now, and yeah, we finally got part 4 coming, and so I'm hoping to get my microphone sorted for that, and play the role of what was his name again, Captain Layton, and see if we can escape. It's not even Nazi Germany, but Germany. We're in Germany, I think. Oh no, I can't even remember where we was. I think we was in France. I'm gonna have to rewatch the videos. It's been so long since I've seen them. So yeah, we got Brothers in Arms Part 4 cinematic, hopefully coming up sometime in the summer, I'm gonna say, by the time he finishes filming and editing and I'll do my recording and stuff like that. Who knows how long this is gonna take. But yeah, so if you haven't seen the original parts, just type in Battlefield Cinematic Brothers in Arms, and I'm sure you'll get it on YouTube, but it should come up like the first few results. It's very well filmed, very well written and edited together by Tactical Squid. Certainly worth checking out if you're a Battlefield fan and you haven't seen it. You know, I might link a description, not a description, a link in the description or down in the pinned comments, something like that. So I'm looking forward to doing that again. Little bit of role play, and you know, Battlefield 1 is just it's definitely my favourite Battlefield game. You know, I've got a lot of strong love for the older ones, like Battlefield 4, really enjoyed it. Battlefield 3, I did enjoy it. I didn't get to play that as hardcore as what I did Battlefield 4, which is why I'm slightly more fond of Battlefield 4, even though I did have Battlefield 3. I think my brother used to play that one more than I did. We only had one copy at the time, do you know what I mean? And he'd always steal the disc. That's big brothers for you, ain't it? Anyway, so I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Little blast back to the past. Who knows when I'll get to jump on Battlefield 1 again. Hopefully I'll get to go in a European server next time. And yeah, I've been AvidGamer. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I'm going to cut it short. And yeah, love you bye.
But we cannot rest. We must now claim our most glittering prize, Constantinople.